Simon & Schuster AudioWorks presents Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. Story by William Shatner and Harve Bennett and David Lowry. Audio adaptation by J.M. Dillard. This program is read by George Takei, with Leonard Nimoy as the voice of Spock.
Personal log, stardate 8461.1. Commander Spock recording. In reviewing the recent events surrounding Nimbus III, what strikes me most is the sense of loss the crew shared from the outset. Although we had just completed a successful mission, rescuing Earth and the entire Federation from destruction by the Cetacean probe, any sense of accomplishment was overshadowed by a great sense of loss. On a previous mission to the planet Genesis, Captain Kirk had lost his son, and the Enterprise had streaked to its fiery death. It was a difficult time for Captain Kirk and his crew. But the construction of a second ship brought hope for a new beginning. James Kirk was once again a captain, with a new Enterprise to command. All was as it should be, and yet something was missing. A trial run of the new ship proved disastrous. It underscored the fact that this was not the old Enterprise. Clearly, things could not return to the way they had been. The crew was in desperate need of shore leave, including the new ship, which had been so hastily constructed that nearly half the crew stayed behind to repair what her builders had done. We were all disappointed when shore leave was cut short and we were ordered to Nimbus III. The planet Nimbus III has a most intriguing history. A once fertile planet, situated near the neutral zone, Nimbus achieved the dubious distinction of being claimed by three mutually hostile governments: the Romulan and Klingon empires, and the United Federation of Planets. At the time, Nimbus possessed enough natural resources to be worth squabbling about. The dispute was finally settled by a Federation diplomat from Altair. Why not permit all three governments to develop the planet? This, of course, necessitated legislation, which theoretically would enforce peace between the settlers. No weapons of any type would be permitted on the planet. Accordingly, Nimbus was given the grandiose subtitle, The Planet of Galactic Peace. For several years, the concept almost worked. And then, while the three governments were drawn into arguments over details, the settlers, most of them criminals, volunteers who came to escape execution or imprisonment, decimated the forests, mined the lands, and destroyed the ecosystem by farming with chemical toxins long ago outlawed elsewhere in the galaxy. In fewer than 20 years after the agreement was signed, Nimbus III was a desert, and the starving homesteaders fashioned homemade weapons and began to fight each other for the dwindling resources.